School Watch this morning, Oregon U.S. Senator Ron Wyden is still working on ways to help with the mental health crisis students are facing. Newswatch 12's Damian Alvarado was able to sit down with the senator over the weekend and learn more about what he's working on to help with this crisis.
Reintroducing mental health services, the Student Act that's being pushed in legislation right now. And can you just kind of talk about what this would mean for Oregon schools and for the next generation of students having this mental support system accessible?
In the gun safety bill last Congress, I wrote the bipartisan measures that got additional funds to schools for things like making sure that teachers could know if there was a mental health challenge there, and for these hotlines, the anti-suicide hotlines and the like. Now the next steps are to make sure that students, where you're talking about not just a mental health challenge, but an addiction challenge, that they'll be eligible for services too. The country knew, even before the pandemic, that there was a mental health challenge. It has grown dramatically in the last couple of years, and certainly the isolation of the pandemic, the distance learning challenge for some young people, the stress that families were in over those several years living in close quarters. This has now made for a very significant increase in the number of young people who have mental health challenges. The Surgeon General can say it's often a decade between initial symptoms and getting treatment. My bill is going to help change that.